Assalamualaikum and good morning. I'm Saidatul Husna binti Abdul Aziz and this is my friends Siti Azizati binti Muhammad Razmi and Nuri Maisarah binti Abdul Thailand. Today we will discussing about elasticity in microeconomics. Are you both ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Thanks for I'm ready. Thanks for having me, Husna.
Okay.
Same here, Husna. I'm so excited to talk about elasticity.
Great. Let's start with the basics. Sarah, can you explain to us what elasticity in microeconomics?
Sure, elasticity measures the responsiveness of quantity, demand, or supply to change price, income, or other variables.
That's good definition. Yazi, can you give me an example of how elasticity works in the real world?
Of course, let's say the price of gasoline increase. As a result, people might start to drive less, couple more, or switch to more fuel-efficient vehicle. To degree to which people change their behavior in response to the price increase in example of electricity.
That's a great example, Yazi. Sarah, can you explain the different types of elasticity that exists in microeconomics?
Sure, Husna. There are several types of elasticity. Price elasticity of demand measures the responsiveness of quantity demand to change in price. Income elasticity of demand measures the responsiveness of quantity demanded. Income elasticity of demanded measures the responsiveness of quantity demanded to change in income. Cross price elasticity of demand measures the responsiveness of quantity demanded of one good to change in the price of another good.
Excellent, Sarah. Yazi, can you give us an example of cross price elasticity of demand?
Sure, let's say the price of coffee increase. As a result, people might switch to drinking tea instead. The decline to switch, people switch to tea is in response to the price increase in coffee is an example of cross price elasticity of demand.
Great example, Yazi. Sarah, can you explain the concept of elasticity coefficient?
Yes, Husna. The elasticity coefficient measures the magnitude of the responsiveness of quantity demanded or supply to change in price, income, or other variables. It is calculated by dividing the percentage change in quantity demanded of supply by the percentage change in price, income, or other variables.
That's good explanation, Sarah. Can you give us an example of how to calculate the elasticity coefficient, Yazi?
Sure, let's say the price of product increased from 2 ringgit to 3 ringgit and the quantity demand decreased from 10 to 8 units. The price elasticity of demand would be calculated. This means that the product is elastic. The absolute value of elasticity coefficient is greater than 1.
Excellent example, Yazi. And Sarah, do you have a question to ask to me?
Yes, I have a question. So, can you explain how firms use elasticity in pricing decision?
Sure, Sarah. Firms use elasticity to determine the optimal price for their products. If a product is highly elastic, a small price increase would lead to a large decrease in quantity demand. In this case, the firm may want to keep the price low to attract more customers. On the other hand, if a product is highly inelastic, a price increase would have little effect on quantity demand. In this case, the firm may be able to charge a higher price without losing customers. I think that's all my explanation for your question.
Thank you, Husna, for the explanation.
Yazi, can you give us an example of how a firm might use elasticity in pricing decisions?
Sure, let's say a firm sell a product that is highly elastic. If the firm increase the price, it may lose a large number of customers. Therefore, the firm may want to keep the price low to attract.
Okay, that's all our discussing for today about elasticity in microeconomics. That's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Annyeong!